Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Carey. Didn't find any crease in that kick. He'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They go to the ground. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Here comes the hurry up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 35, he's got room. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews it.
Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Doors. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to power it in. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
that quarterback can go just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run, like
afterburner's coming. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Falcons are in the hurry-up. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
To the air. It's Busha. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Open runway ahead. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll let one go down the right side. Touchdown, Commodores! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. I mean, seriously, what do you do against this guy? He is everything you want in a quarterback.
And you can prepare for him all week, and you can put a wide receiver and quarterback to be scout team, but you just can't replicate a guy that can buy time, scramble around, break tackles, and then all of a sudden chuck the ball down the field and make you pay. Just too elite of a playmaker. You just got to find a way to get him on the ground early when you get those opportunities.
They'll line up to go for 2. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Dropping back, it's Busha. Fires to the wideout. and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero. But, oh, boy, it's kind of the opposite.
Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Release to the back. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Vandy. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Get off my sticks, boy.
Down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense bringing
Boy,
in
what you mean,
boys,
man?
heavy personnel.
I play as whoever I want.
Running back searching for a hole.
You distracting me.
At 35, he's open.
Why am I
This
playing as
defense's
Randy?
head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Falcons want to move quickly.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
The Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. The corners are walked up tight. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense in the hurry up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Busha. Looking to scramble. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Man, nice job getting
Man, that boy down there blended in with the end zone.
Listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out. We're cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the
and they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Shakes off the defender. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back.
Hey, I appreciate that timeout, my boy.
Football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He wants to throw. Rifles it down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one.
Real team player.
Brings it to an end. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little...
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Excuse me, I need that.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Power ahead. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Busha. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think, Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Trying to find his man on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wide out in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the Falcons will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Busha. Pulls it in. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads it left. Got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit...
He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Johnson looking to throw. Fires on the run. He's got it down the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the...
And he's running in the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Final play of the quarter coming. On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll take another shot here. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
26, Air Force 13.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Busha. And they can't make the connection. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going up top. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's looking deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Man, dude, finish the fucking game. I got something to do, bro.
After they couldn't
What
connect,
the fuck?
it's 2nd and 10.
Your weak ass trying to play. You ain't got no chance, bro.
Looking for the score.
What is you doing?
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
What you doing,
And
bro?
it'll be intercepted in the
I
end
got
zone.
something to do, bro.
He'll try to take it back. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
I didn't pitch it to myself. Fuck.
I gotta tell you, man,
That's
I'm
what my
impressed.
dumb ass
Not with the
did.
throw, not with the decision, but how the offense
What,
flew
baby?
around after the
What,
interception, getting to the ball, David, and create.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my
And that
goodness.
ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're
Yeah,
going to have to be methodical and
They
generate some
looking for
first downs
somebody
and
to
march
crib.
down
Now I'm
the field.
finna go look for him.
Looking to throw on 2nd
Fuck y'all
down.
throw by my crib,
The
man.
sweet feet buy a little time. And it was worth
I
the
see
gamble,
it.
but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball getting out of
Find out what the fuck you threw by my crib.
Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he
No,
was
by that
loose
big,
and in
yeah, by
the
the
open
fence.
field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Yeah. I'm just saying I walked in and there's nothing in here.
Why the fuck are you walking around and you're pregnant? Are you
Motion by the
slow?
back forces
Do
the
you think
defense
you're
to
smarter
adjust.
than me? Do you not think that was more retarded? Do you not think, oh, my man's not the one with the baby.
Not
Let me
able to
let
put
him
up
walk
the air,
around.
incomplete.
Oh, no, I'm hard body. I can walk around.
And this
Is that not
I
dumb?
knew they weren't
What
out
didn't you
there.
understand? Oh, you knew they weren't out there. Oh, okay. Like, are you dumb? Like, I have to explain common sense to you, bro. No, but I shouldn't have to explain it. I don't care what you're talking about.
Stop yelling at me.
Why do I have to explain common sense? Because what was your point?
I just
Oh, you just wanted what?
I just wanted to see what was
Why?
going on.
Why?
I always check
For
out
what?
what's
You're
going on.
pregnant. What are you seeing? Please let me know what your point was. Oh, Ray's gonna go out there, so I need to go out there. You're pregnant.
What do you think I do?
Bro, I don't care what you do when I'm not here.
PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
I don't care. Fuck.
This looks like a
Okay.
regular kickoff unit coming onto the field, and I would think with just a timeout left at this juncture, you got to send the hands guys out and try to get an onside kick.
Slow.
From inside his own 10, he'll
I
try
gotta
to help
explain
out their
common
field
sense.
position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for
Let
a
me
good
know.
return on that one before he's
Do I need to
down.
explain
I
common sense?
understand what you're
No,
saying.
you obviously don't, because you steady acting like you don't. So obviously I have to explain common sense.
Getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult part of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, hey, listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring,
Then the
take care
neighbor
of the
Kim
football,
came out of
get a few
the
first
way.
downs, and walk out with the W.
That's all I need to go
Really nice
see.
job
And
stopping
then
the
I think I
run,
can
but the
try.
problem is you have
That's just
0
telling you
timeouts
there's
left.
nothing
You
out there
cannot
right
stop the clock right now if you're the defense. So This has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down after the interception, and that's how they'll end it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
On campus.
I'll watch this.
What?